What's going on, guys? This is Ryan with RK Outpost, and we've seen time after time that Disney Lucasfilm, Disney Star Wars, is not afraid to, let's say, borrow things from people, whether that be ideas or artwork. And when I say borrow, I really mean steal. Now, here on this channel, I talk a lot about how they take ideas from the Star Wars expanded universe that they said they wanted to throw away, and they bring it back and present it as if it's their own creation. Well, this time, we have Disney Star Wars again taking something from someone. This time, it's an artist. Let's take a look at this Bounding into Comics article right here. Artist Mark Ratz, I think that's how it's pronounced, accuses Star Wars and Topps of stealing his artwork. As first reported by Ichibaka, Disney Star Wars is dumb, Ratz took to Twitter to write, "If you really want to piss me off, then steal my art." Let's go ahead and take a look at this tweet right here. That's not it. This one here. Mark Ratz, "If you really want to piss me off, then steal my art. Use it in an official Topps card set and pretend it's your own. As if to irritate me even further, it's clear all this genius did is trace badly my comp, flipping it as if it would make it okay. Get your grubby shit together." And then you can see the close-up version here. That this is clearly, you can see that it's his art when you flip it around. It's the same exact scene. So he feels like it is stolen from him. And to be honest, it looks exactly like that's what happened. That they just cropped it a little bit, and I don't know if it was a trace. I don't know what it was. Like I said, I don't know how these cards are made. But there is someone who does, who retweeted this. KS Geekman says, "I share this because it's an irritating thing to see from fellow artists working on these cards. In the short time I've worked for Topps, I've seen crazy stuff like printing on cards, then drawing on top to make it look authentic. This stuff is pretty lame and hurts the hobby." Now, I've talked about before stolen artwork, whether it be fan art, whether it be miniature models, things like that, and it's going to get brought up a little bit later. But this happens a lot with Disney Star Wars, it seems. We had the issue with the Solo posters that were clearly ripped off from someone else. There were the Last Jedi plot points that seemed to be stolen and lifted direct from fan fiction. That's very strange. Could be a coincidence for that one. Could be. But we see other things that are clearly not, and we'll get into that here. They talk about the top sketch artist right here, the retweet that I just showed you as well. "This isn't the first time Star Wars has been accused of ripping off another person's artwork. Back in November, Star Wars Allegiance 4 artist Luke Ross and Marvel Comics were accused of ripping off Mel's Miniatures creator Ruiz Anton's model designs. And if you take a look at this, it lines up exactly with this miniature model set. And even to the point, and I made a video on that, and I'll link it up there so you can take a look at it if you want. But it's literally down to the base that's for the holders on the A-wings. They traced and copied this. It's absolutely disgusting and lazy, but to be expected. Marvel Comics' main Star Wars series and artist Jorge Molina and Salvador LaRocca were also accused of using fan-made 3D art. And here's a bunch of examples of that. Of the fact that they basically just stole these 3D fan models and then traced it and used it in their comics. And it's just the epitome of laziness, unfortunately, but it's not really a surprise when it comes to Disney Star Wars. Now, Eckhart's Ladder specifically made a really great series of videos covering all of the art that's in comics that has been stolen or suspected to be stolen from fan art or fan 3D designs, models, things like that. It's really good. You should go check it out. I'll link him in the end card. But it's sad that artists have to identify their own thing that was stolen. I hope that Mark Ratz, I believe that's his name. Let's go ahead and check. Yeah, Mark Ratz. I hope that he gets a little bit of something from this, that people recognize it. I'm going to go ahead and retweet it as soon as I finish this video to get a little more attention on that, because that's absolute garbage. And if that is what happened, and to be honest, it looks very clear that that's exactly what happened, is they stole his art, then he should be compensated for that, because that's disgusting and that's not right. But let me know your thoughts on all of this in the comments below. Make sure you smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching, everyone, and a huge shout out to my patrons. I appreciate you guys so much. Want to follow me on Twitter or Instagram? check out the description below. You'll find links to my P.O. box and my Patreon as well. I'll talk to you guys later.